Hello, all. My name is Pavan Kumar and welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, we are going to discuss about extend, append and delete options in lists in Python programming as we are continuing our playlist towards Python programming. Okay, so let's continue our journey towards Python playlists and let's discuss these topics today. Okay, so we have already discussed about whether the lists are mutable or not, and we also discussed about list concatenation and also boolean operations with respect to the lists. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about extend, append and also delete options in lists. Okay, so first let's discuss about extend operation. Okay, and let's see like what exactly the extend operation or extend function, and we'll see like how exactly to perform that. Okay, so we have already added a new components or the new elements to the lists. Okay, and we created the new list. Okay, so for example we'll take this same example itself. Okay, so in the new list you can see all these particular elements in our previous video or in your previous playlist. Okay, suppose as we discussed, like suppose if we want the new items to be added to this particular list, means like we will do it like this. Suppose for example we have so if we want any new items to be added, so what we'll do is like we'll add some more components, like for example 58 or 69. Okay, so that again the new list will be created, like new underscore list 1. So from this we can add the new components by creating the new list. And suppose if you want to add the new components or the few more components or few more elements to that particular list without creating a new list, means we use the operation or we use the function called extend. Okay, so now let's see like how to use this let's try to see like how to use this particular function called extend. Okay, so for example I will take it as we have already seen new list under one, new underscore list 1 contains so and so components. Okay, suppose new underscore list 1. Okay, suppose if I want to add, suppose if I want to add some more elements, like for example I will try to add I will try to add some numbers. Let's see, 87, and I also want to add 65. Okay, so now let's see like how exactly it performs. Extend new underscore list 1 dot extend, not extend. Okay, now let's try to run this particular cell, and now let's try to see what are the components of that particular list. Sorry guys, small mistake. So now you can see like 87 and 65 has been added to this particular list, new underscore list 1, without creating a new list. So this is how we use extend function or extend operation in lists in Python programming. Okay, suppose if you want to add, not suppose, we'll see like what is append, and now let's try to perform the operation with respect to append in Python programming, lists in Python programming. Okay, so we have added the new components to this particular new underscore list one without creating the new list. Okay, now let's try to add. Suppose if you want to add some more items or some more components to this list, what you can do is, let's try to use the append function. And now let's see what is append function and what is the difference between extend and append. Okay, suppose if I want to add Nancy, I will give it as Nancy, and also I will give it as Dexter. Okay, now let's try to append to this particular list one, and now let's see what exactly we get now. Let's try to run this particular cell. Do you think, guys, like we get the same output like the way we got before by using the extend, and now we are using append? Do you think, like, do we get the same output? Let's see. So here what you can see is like it is added as a single component, or you can also say like it's a nested list inside this particular list. Okay, we'll take one more example, and now let's see. New underscore list one dot append of, I want to add some number. We'll take 149, and now let's try to run this particular cell, and now let's try to see what exactly we may get the output. So here you can see like 149 is added as a single component to that particular list. So you may wonder like why you are getting all these components in a new line, and why you are not getting like this. If you can get like that also. So what you can do is like you can use the print of new underscore list one, and you can run this particular cell. Okay, so whatever you give the components here by using the append function, it will be added as a single component to that particular list. But if you use extend, where is extend? If you use extend, so whatever the elements you give, it will be added as a different components to that particular list. Okay, and now let's try to discuss the last operation or the last function called delete. For example, if you want to delete Jimmy, what you have to do is like you have to use the delete function, delete, and the name of the particular list, and here you have to use the index, guys. Suppose if you want to delete Jimmy, okay, suppose if you want to delete Jimmy means like 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so let's try to run this particular cell, and now let's see like what are the components of that particular list again, whether the Jimmy is been deleted or not. So here you can see like Jimmy is been deleted since we have used the delete function. Delete space the name of the list and the index of that particular component. Okay, so I will give it as delete function. Okay, and we have used delete function to remove this particular component in that particular list. Okay, so today we have discussed about extend, and we also discussed about append, and we also discussed about delete. Okay, so that's all about this particular video, guys. I hope you like this particular video. Please do hit the like button if you really like this particular video, and please do subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. See you one and all. Thank you. Bye bye.